Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how we can use Pabbly Connect for automating daily tasks. So here our objective is that whenever we add details of new task in our Google Sheet, then we want to create a new task in a Jira software account. For this, we will create an integration between Google Sheets and Jira software. For creating this integration, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, we are going to use trigger and action. In trigger application, we are going to use Google Sheets. In action application, we are going to use Jira software. So how I am going to create this integration? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today we are going to see that how we can use Pabbly Connect to automate daily tasks. And here we have this example. And I have my Google Sheet here. And in this, I have details of all the tasks that I want to assign to my team on my Jira account. So here I'm going to create an automation between my Google Sheet and Jira. So daily, whenever I will update my Google Sheet, it will automatically create a new task in my Jira account. For this, I will create an integration between Google Sheets and Jira. For this, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com. And it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get hundreds of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in. And it will take us to this page. Here, these are the tools that Pabbly offers and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now, what we want is we want to create a new workflow. For that, I will click here on Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here, I have to name my workflow. So I will name it as my objective, which is to automate daily task, and I'm gonna select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I will select home and I will click on create. And it will take me to this most important window of my workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which my workflow works on. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger will be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we will set up our trigger first. So for my trigger application, I will search for Google Sheets. I'll click here. Now I have to give a trigger event. So I will open this and new or updated spreadsheet row will be my trigger event. So I will select this. And now I have to connect my Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. For that, I'm going to use this webhook URL, which is going to work as a bridge between Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect. And to connect my Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect, I need to follow all this instruction. So first I will copy this link. I will go back to my Google Sheet. I will go to extensions and here I will go to add-ons and I will click on get add-ons. It will take us to the Google Workspace Marketplace. Here I'm going to select for Pabbly Connect webhooks. I'll click here. And I need to install this extension. I have already installed this, so I will close this. I will go back to extensions. Now I will go to Pabbly Connect webhooks and I will click on initial setup. Here we have two options, webhook URL and trigger column. So in the webhook URL section, I'm going to paste the link that we have copied from Pabbly Connect. And we have trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here that column C is my last data entry column. So I'm going to put C here and I will click on send test. So the test data sent successfully. Now we'll click on submit. So my setup configured successfully. So I'm going to close this and I will go to extensions. I will go back to Pabbly Connect webhook and I will click on send on event. Now what this will do is whenever I will update my Google Sheet and I will add new data, it will send that data automatically to my Pabbly Connect. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in the response, we can see the trigger column is C and the summary is demo video. And the description is create a demo video and explain about it in details. So these are my task details, and what I want is I want to create a new task in my Jira account. So for this, I will set up my action and I will open this. And my action application will be Jira. So I will search for that. I will click here. Now I have to give it action event. So for this, I will open this and create issue will be my action event. So I will select this and I have to connect my Jira software with Pabbly Connect. So I will click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. I will connect with Jira software. And I'm going to click on accept. So my connection is successful. And now I have these details here. So first I have to select my project. So for my project, I'll go back to Jira. And in the projects, we have these two projects, which is Connect app and demo service project. So I'm going to use this Connect app. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. I have already selected this Connect app. Now I have to give issue type. And in the issue type, I will create a new task. So I will select this task. Now I have to give a summary. So for summary, I'm going to use mapping here. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tab. And as the data is changing, so the new data will get replaced in the real time. So for mapping, I'll click here. I will open this response and I will map my summary here. So this is my summary. Now I'm going to map description. Similarly, I will open this and this is my description. So I will select this and my priority will be highest. And for the assignee ID, let's go to Jira and I want to generate task for this account, which is for admins Rao. So I will go back to Pabbly Connect. I have selected my assignee ID. Now I will map due date. So I will open this and this is my due date. So I will select this and these are the details that I need. And if you have other details, so you can fill those too. Now I'm going to scroll down and I will click on save and send test to quit button. Now I have this ID. So this means that I have created a new task in my Jira account. So to check this, let's go to Jira. I will go to my work and I have this new work, which is demo video. I'll open this. So these are the details of the task that I had on my Google Sheet. So the summary is demo video and the description is create a demo video and explain about it in details. So I had details of these tasks in my Google Sheet and I have created a task in my Jira account with the same details. So my workflow and my integration is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect and let's summarize what we did here. So first we have set up a trigger and my trigger application was Google Sheets and my trigger event was new or updated spreadsheet row. Then I have set up my action and my action application was Jira software and my action event was create issue. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. Thank you. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.